the education sector now has to integrate technology in a big way to make it more comprehensive, to make it more interactive, because I believe the teacher, the child and the parent, these are the 3 points of a very essential triangle, and these 3 points together require technology, effective training programs, standardized procedures for early childhood education. All these things together should be shaping the education industry in the preschool sector in an absolutely fabulous. The curriculum has to be designed in a way that it aims at holistic development of the child. So again, curriculum for preschool education does not limit itself to the ABCs or the 1, 2, 3s. It has to do with simple things like being a team member, being able to communicate in a group, table manners, being able to express himself in front of a crowd, being able to manage his own emotions, which we call as the emotion quotient. These are all the things that have to go into the curriculum to provide an overall development to the child, because the child is very small, so it cannot be limited only to academics. Technology now is being used at every level in preschool education, whether it is giving tabs to the teachers so that they can do more research, be more up to date, be able to have better teaching techniques in class, or it is a forum or a platform that's being created for parents, teachers alike to be able to communicate with each other. There is obviously the difficulty and the essence of time for every parent. So this provides it a better and an easier form to be able to communicate for the better or the development of the children. So again, that is done on the internet, the ERPs, on that platform. I definitely am, not just me, but I think everybody in the early childhood education sector or the preschool sector as you know it would want the government to have standardized procedures. There should be standardized observation techniques, there have to be standardized materials used. We do look forward to that. I know the government has not ventured into it, but I think a start has been made, and that would really help in better quality of preschool education. For now, we have expansion in Hyderabad, which is the capital of Telangana. We are the first preschool brand to venture into the towns. So our school is coming up in a town, tiny little town called Bhadrachalam in Andhra Pradesh. So we have started our operations 3 months ago, and in a span of 3 months we have now over 10 franchisees. So we are hoping to go pan-India, and also because we have a good experience and knowledge about the sector in East Asia and the Middle East. So we've done research for that, and I come from there. So we are planning to expand into that market as well. So this is what we are looking at in terms of expansion plans. In innovation, we are doing it at every level. For example, for viewing of the child, so that the child can see, feel and understand, we are using 3D education system where we give the children 3D glasses. Now if I would ask anyone what is the movie that they will not forget, would be Chota Chetan. Nobody is going to forget that. So we are using that as an innovation, the 3D system. We have an innovative amphitheater where we have the exact staircase seating with a huge stage, so that it helps the children to overcome their stage fear, helps in inculcating confidence into the child. Another very innovative thing that we have done is understand that agriculture or farming is the primary industry in India. So we have included a special part in our curriculum which is called organic farming, or O2 as we call it, and that also is something that we are teaching to children, whether it is tomato or it is curry leaves. So we are teaching the children how to grow them easily. As they grow up, we are also teaching them about soil and everything. So actually, if I tell you about innovations, there are quite a long list. So these are just some of the innovations that we have undertaken in our own curriculum system, including training of support staff. So we have special training manuals and PPTs for maids, drivers and security guards, so who touch the children in some way or the other.